Hello, how are
Hi, how are you?
you?
Good.
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
My
you too.
my name is Xin Yi,
Xing Yi.
and your name is John.
Yes, correct. Nice to meet
Oh
you.
yeah, nice to meet you. And your major is history, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Um,
picked this article.
Nice. Yeah, I noticed. Um, some good history stuff. Did
Yeah.
are you interested in history as well? Or you just look for something?
My major is history as well.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
Yeah. But my focus was most on Taiwan and. Yeah, so I don't really know a lot about, Western or world
Sure.
history. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I know the basic, of course.
sure.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
but not the
it's cool.
detail.
Yeah, a cool
Yeah,
thing to talk about. Yeah. Um,
yeah,
and so this article you sent me, the first one is about the Pacific Ocean being crossed,
yeah,
and then about
yeah,
some laws in America. Yeah. Um,
yeah, yeah. Maybe I can read it for
sure.
you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If I make any mistake, please let me
Okay.
know.
Sure.
Okay, the first one is explorers bridge the
Yeah.
Pacific,
Yep.
right? Yeah, the first successful voyage across the Pacific Ocean from the Americas to Asia and back occurred in 1564
Yep.
and 1565, barely two generations after Columbus' more famous voyage. Yeah, this one I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really famous.
For sure.
Yeah, and European explorers faced an ocean that was roughly twice as large as the Atlantic and extremely difficult to navigate. This epic passage established a trans-Pacific link. What's trans-Pacific link?
Trans is like across. I believe that's the definition.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So it means just across Pacific
yep.
Ocean?
Exactly. Yep.
Okay. And no other shipping route has been more successful or lasted longer. Trade brought the continents together and created a seascape around the Pacific Basin that included places like
Acapulco.
I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
how to
hard.
you
Acapulco.
don't know
Um,
Acapulco,
Manila in the
Manila,
Philippines. Yeah.
and the coast of
Yep.
California. Okay, is it a place
Yeah.
or
Yep.
an island or a nation?
Acapulco. I'm not sure. Acapulco is a resort on Mexico's Pacific coast. It's on the
Oh,
Mexican coast. Yeah.
okay. Okay, I see. By the 18th and 19th centuries, American merchants built on these existing connections to launch their own commercial ventures into the Asia Pacific region, a process that continues today, even as Washington
Yeah.
engages in a trade
Yeah.
war with China. Yeah, it's still ongoing, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
trade war.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah. What happened?
um,
Your president, yeah, doesn't really like China
he's
recently.
yeah. He's a mess. I don't know what goes on inside his crazy head. Um, but yeah, I don't
He's
know,
crazy head.
to try to make some headlines or to try to make himself look good, he'll do
He
anything.
likes spotlight. That's why. Okay.
It's all
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So can you share your comment on this event?
Absolutely, yes, sure. And just two very, very small things. This word here, the pronunciation you say, voyage, voyage.
A
Yes,
voyage.
I think it
Okay.
comes from
A voyage is French.
bon
Yeah.
voyage. It's like,
That's why I say
how do you want?
voyage. I learned voyage before.
Yeah,
So they kind
exactly
of a
right.
mix.
And this one with the possessive, when somebody's name ends in an S, you don't add another S, but
Yes?
you still say like Columbus's. You can't just say
Oh,
that.
Columbus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
yeah, yeah. Thank
So
you.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. Go ahead.
yeah, you say. Yeah.
Just the comments, I guess. it made me think. I heard someone talking kind of recently about how Columbus's voyage was so important that it brought these two worlds together: Asia, Europe, and Africa with the Americas. This is talking about. I guess they see this the 25 most things that matter right now from history. I guess they see its importance because the trade connections between the Americas and Asia, China and America, is a very important to the world economy and things like that.
Oh, okay. So can you buy a lot of Chinese stuff in America right now, or?
Absolutely, yeah. I know with the tariffs, there's some products that are maybe a bit more expensive, like steel.
Yes.
If a company needs steel to manufacture, so the price of like mass-produced manufactured goods has increased a little bit, just from a little bit that I read online. But personally, I haven't noticed something like that. But yeah, everything. I mean, most of the things in my bedroom are probably from China. Like teaching the little kids, I have a toy here, a toy alligator. Is made in China.
Made in China, yeah.
Clothes and other things. Yeah. How about in China? Do you know?
In Taiwan?
I'm in Taiwan.
In Thailand.
I should have asked you where you are.
In Taiwan, well, it's hard to say because we have, they don't recognize us, politically. Yeah. So, but we still have a very close, like trade relationship with each other. Yeah, it's inevitable. You need to face that China is the growing, power, and you need to. Yeah, but nowadays it's a bit different because our government is ruled by DPP. Do you know DPP?
No, I don't.
No, it's a party. It's the ruling party now, and then they don't like DPP because DPP wants to be independent. Yeah, they want to say out loud. You know? And, they want to join the international organization. Yeah, that. So Chinese people kind of block the trade and ask their people not coming, to Taiwan for sightseeing.
Really?
So we kind of we kind of lose a lot of tourists, Chinese tourists.
How long has that been going
on? About 1 or 2 years so far. Yeah, so our government is thinking that maybe we should go to, like Southeast Asia, to build the relationship with those countries to replace China. Yeah, but it's not that easy, it's easy to say, but but not that easy in reality.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. So we are still, trying to figure out what to do. Can you find Taiwan on your phone?
Yeah, so it's funny. This one was made in China. And they have
that's a big
Taiwan. Is
that's so huge.
Yeah, and it's the same color as China.
And they think,
but then this one, I've got a different. It's the different color.
Yeah. Which one?
This depends on where it's made.
It's made in China as well. The other one.
This one was made in the USA.
Okay.
So
good color.
Interesting. Yeah. But yeah, so obviously China's the big economic power in the region. Southeast Asia, those countries are also, wanting to attract tourists. Like tourism in Thailand and Vietnam is a big industry.
So
China's kind of.
But they don't want us to make any friends internationally. Yeah, so it's really hard for us to join any organization in it's really hard, like a UN, so.
And do the leaders, or do the DPP, or people generally, do they feel that independence would be
more important than business?
Or for what reasons? Why independence? Yeah, I guess. Why would independence be
actually, most people want to be, stay status quo. Yeah, they don't want to change. They don't want a war. They don't want to be united with China, and they don't really risk the chance of fighting because of being independence. But DPP actually, I don't know. That's why they won the election, because people kind of recognize that their idea, the political, idea is and So I'm not sure.
So
I'm not sure. They didn't really. They really don't say out loud They just I don't know how to say that. I think they don't think they are part of China. Yeah, and they are willing to maintain the good relationship with China if China is willing to give us chance. Yeah, but they don't want to.
And China wants to hold on to Taiwan. Why so bad? Is Taiwan the big manufacturing industry?
No. I think it's because the nationalism, like Tibet. There's not much business there and no big factory there, but you are still part of us. You know about Tibet, right? They have like a Hong Kong. So.
And if China lets Taiwan go, then Hong Kong will say, "Hey, well, we want to be independent."
But that's different because in Taiwan, we don't pay tax to China. We are independent. That's a fact, actually. But.
So how are you connected?
What's your question?
How? So you don't pay taxes to China. What is the connection? How is Taiwan connect
with China? Okay. That's the historical question, actually, because before DPP, our government was KMT, and KMT was from China. Oh yeah, and KMT, their leader was Chiang Kai-shek. Have you heard of him? Yeah.
Okay.
Chiang Kai-shek had a fight with Mao Zedong. Yes, and Chiang Kai-shek flee to Taiwan. That's why. Yeah,
and that's the start of the.
We were actually we represented China Republican. We represented China a long time ago as a member in UN, but I think it's in like 1979. Yeah, UN just kicked us out. Yeah, so yeah. And
China
they went in to replace us, and they declared that we are part of them. Yeah, that's why. Do you understand?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Just,
So actually, we don't have any connection. Actually, it's just historical and political connection. Yeah. And not real connection.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's hard to solve the problem, actually. So
Yeah,
like
solve,
you and like the States and England, right? You're gonna have independence war, revolutionary war. Then you can gain your independence. So, but we don't want a war, That's
sure.
That's the price we don't want to pay.
Right.
So,
not worth it.
Yeah,
it's a tricky issue.
Yeah, it's like Pakistan and Israel.
Yeah,
it's like the problem you cannot solve. Yeah, but it's a historical. It's a historical problem as well, I think. Yeah,
deeply rooted in historical issues. going
and
on for a
political
long, long, long
problem,
time.
but it's I don't know. It's
Yeah.
really hard.
Totally, yeah. Definitely, definitely really hard, yeah.
If you
And
can think of a way to fix the problem, you probably can win the Nobel Prize, I think.
Nobel Peace Prize, yeah. Just give me a couple seconds. I think I got something.
Really?
I got an idea. No, yeah, that's, no, absolutely not. No, definitely. There's stuff on like Israel and Palestine. It's like, well, I don't know. Everybody who feels different, you shouldn't necessarily have like put up a wall and say, well, we're gonna live here, you live there. It's like, can't we all get along? But then some things run deeper than that. Yes, but that's deeply rooted in religion too.
Religion. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
What's the population of Taiwan?
Population in Taiwan?
Yeah.
23 million people. Yeah, a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, have you been to Taiwan?
Yeah.
You
no,
should
I
come.
haven't. I was in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to.
Have you been to Asia?
Yeah, I was in China actually for 2 years.
For teaching?
Teaching English.
Okay, so you are a full-time English teacher.
In China, yeah, or I guess here on the computer now.
Okay, so you're in America now.
Yes,
okay.
correct.
So you're back to the States. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Yeah, I think my time is up, right?
Yeah,
15 minutes.
yeah, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I will book another class to you and with you, and then we can talk about the rest of the article. Do you have any advice for me?
Sure, yeah. English? It's quite good. It's honestly, very, very good.
Okay, maybe when you think of something, let me know next time. Thank you so much. Thank you for today.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.